Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy 2023. I wanted to give us some tools to begin the new year with. And in giving us some tools, also give you a snapshot into my upcoming course on alchemy and Egyptian magic. And I'm going to talk briefly about alchemy here, and then we're going to do two things with this recording. And one of them I'm going to invite you to choose an object, something that you may have gotten as a gift recently, or something that just feels magical to you and you want to charge it up and give it energy and magical intention to work with in the new year. And then we're also I'm going to suggest a daily practice that you can do pretty easily every morning to supercharge your day. Before we do that, I wanted to really briefly give us an overview of the idea of alchemy. Alchemy feels very much out there, like something somebody did in the laboratory. I want to offer that we are the laboratory. Our bodies are full of energy, they're full of substances, they're full of super duper high levels of intelligence. And when we look at ourselves as more than just physical beings, and we look at ourselves as spiritual beings, as energetic beings, we start to really be able to embrace our magic. And that is what the study of alchemy is about. And so I want us to do an exercise now, and you can pause this recording. I'm going to suggest going to get something, an object, a tarot deck, a pen that you want to use to write a new book, whatever, maybe it's a pendant that somebody gave you that's super meaningful. Whatever it is, if there's an object that comes to mind that you want to infuse with intention for the new year, go ahead and grab it now. And then we're going to just begin this brief alchemy practice. So you're going to go ahead and start just by sitting comfortably. That means uncrossing your arms, uncrossing your legs so that your body is an open circuit. If you have any metal on your hands, go ahead and take it off. Our hands are what we're going to be using to do this ritual. So we just want to make sure the energy is super bright and super clear. It's okay if your object is metal. We just don't want metal on our hands. So if your object has metal on it, that's totally okay. And we're going to start to work with the breath. We're going to first use the breath to create a high vibration version of us, a true version of us. And as we breathe, we're going to be slowing down the mind. And we're going to be using our body. As I mentioned, we are the alchemical laboratory. We already have everything we need. We're going to be using our body as almost like a circuit or a pump of energy to infuse ourselves and this object with our intentions. And we're going to be working with the five senses, the senses that we know, to really help us get energetically online. And I'll talk about this at a later date, but our chakras are also connected to our senses, the senses that we know. We also have other senses beyond the five senses. So we're going to begin now by, you can close your eyes or you can just sort of soften your gaze. But start to bring your awareness into your physical body. And just notice when you're coming into your body, if there's any tension anywhere. See if you can meet any space that might be tense. And just by bringing your awareness to it, start to release that tightness or that holding energetically. And we're going to be breathing into the nose. We're going to be exhaling through the mouth. And as you breathe in, you're breathing in fresh air. You're breathing in prana. You're breathing in life force energy. And as you breathe out, you might even make a sigh, or see if you can make your exhale a little bit longer than your inhale. That's when you're breathing out anything that doesn't serve you. So we're inhaling fresh energy, vital energy. We're exhaling anything that's ready to go through our mouth. And just imagine with every exhale that you're just letting go of tension. You're letting go of any heaviness, known or unknown. And maybe you can even start to feel it leave your face or leave your body or leave your field. Maybe you can even feel it, our hands and the bottoms of our feet are energetic portals. Maybe you can feel the tension releasing from there too. And now we're going to deepen this practice. We're going to inhale and we're going to hold it for a count of 3 at the top of that inhale, just whatever count is comfortable. And then we're going to exhale. Exhale is going to be longer than your inhale. At the bottom of that exhale, you're going to hold that for 3 counts. Breathing in fresh energy, fresh air. Just a little bit of a breath meditation. Hold it and feel yourself clear and full. Breathing out. Any tension, any heaviness, let it go with your open mouth and hold it for 3. Feel yourself released. Clear. Do that again, breathing in. At the top of that inhale, just feel all that fresh, vibrant energy, limitless energy available to you. Breathing out, empty out, and feel yourself clear. We're going to do it 2 more times here for this introductory video. When you do this on your own, you can do this for as long as you like. So just breathing in, hold it, feel yourself full of vibrant energy. Breathing out, anything that's ready to go is leaving. Hold it for 3 and feel yourself clear. Breathing in again. Take in prana. Hold it, feel it. Breathing out. Feel yourself clear. One more time, breathing in. And breathing out. So now we're going to simultaneously start to work with the magical realms, but we're going to stay connected to our bodies. So back to these 5 senses. Start with touch. Maybe just lightly rub your hands together. Feel your skin. Maybe feel your clothes on your skin. Notice if there's anything that's soft or scratchy. Feel your feet, feel your hands, feel the air meet your skin. Notice if the air is cool or warm. And then bring your awareness to your sense of hearing. First, just notice what's you can hear in your environment. I don't know if you can hear, Zoom often mutes, but there's a rainstorm all around me right now. But then also bring your sense of hearing inward. Maybe you can kind of almost hear yourself breathe, hear your heartbeat in your chest. Maybe there's a gurgle in your tummy, this hearing of energy. We'll move next to taste. Maybe open your mouth and close it and notice you can still taste your morning coffee. Just brushed your teeth. Maybe there's some peppermint essential oil in there. Just notice what the taste is like for you right now. And then smell, breathing in, tune in. What does the air around you smell like? I am burning a fire in the yurt, so there's a little light scent of pine with all the freshly split wood. And then sight. Look around you and go ahead and take your object, whatever that object is. If it's a pendulum, if it's a pen, if it's a necklace or a pendant or a ring or a little stone or whatever it is that you want to charge up with intention. So look at the object. Notice what color it is. Notice if it's smooth or rough or if it's sparkling at all. And we're going to begin by clearing the object. So you're going to take the object and you're going to put it in your hands. So these are the places where the energy comes through. We're going to put it in our hands. And we're going to use, we just, in an alchemical sense, distilled energy in our field. We just pulled in all this light and we released anything that was heavy that didn't serve. So we are already charged up. So we're going to take this object in our hands. And I invite you to imagine that you're infusing it with light, infusing it with your energy that you've just cultivated, distilled, created. You are the alchemical laboratory. So maybe just spend a few moments here with your eyes open or closed and imagine you're infusing this object with your energy. And similarly, as you're sending this light in, anything that is not of that is leaving. You can use your breath if that's helpful, but your hands are all that's needed in this intention to just infuse this object. So this object is coming to know your precise energetic vibration right now. Not yesterday, not 5 years ago, not anybody else's vibration who may have picked up the object. Your vibration. You're telling it who you are right now. All right. As long as you need to do this, you can. And when you're done, just, again, look at the object and declare. And so it is. And you can set that object aside for a moment. And now we're going to get back to ourselves as the alchemist, the laboratory, the magician. So what is it that you want to, your intention with that object? What would you like that object to help you with? What would you like to create? What would you like to manifest in this year or any time you happen to be doing this practice? So notice what comes to mind for that object and start to charge yourself up. So think of who you are and how you'll feel when this manifestation, when you're not just realizing it, but the universe is so abundant. This thing that we're conjuring up now is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more magic, but picture yourself. If you're manifesting writing a book, picture how that feels. If you're manifesting a new job, picture how that feels. If you're manifesting magic, picture how, whatever it is that you're, just really take the sense and see yourself in your mind's eye and start to feel the energy, feel the emotion, and let this fill your fields. And see if you can be a little bit childlike here. Have fun. Feel the expansion. Feel the limitlessness that is possible. Feel the beauty that is already within you, already around you, and the beauty of you working with the universe, working with this process. Spend as much time here as you'd like or as you need. And just keep letting this idea expand. Keep letting this image become more and more powerful. Feel yourself as you're doing whatever you're doing or experiencing whatever it is you want to experience. Feel that joy, feel that satisfaction, feel that magic. And when that is clear, take your object back into your hands. So whatever your object is, put it back in between both of your hands. And now we are the alchemists. We are this, our body is our laboratory. So now send this vibration into this object. Everything that you just charged up that is now your field, you're telling this object what to do, how it can help you manifest. Infuse this energetic bubble of experience, this energetic aura that you've created for yourself. Infuse this into this object. And just feel that you're sending this object, this energy, this intention, this light. And then when you're ready, declare. And so it is. And then just starting to come back. This object is now charged up. The idea of this type of a practice, this type of a magical practice, is also that we're going to want to use the object, and we're going to want to interact with it so that it keeps knowing our energy, keeps knowing our intention, keeps knowing what it is that we are asking it for support with. We're also going to want to keep it in a place that's not going to be handled by anybody else. So in a little box beside your bed, or somewhere that is an altar, somewhere that is your place, or on your person, even better. And the idea is that you, as you keep it with you, as you interact with it, you're continually charging it. You're continually nourishing this object with your energy and with your intention. So I hope that's helpful. And one other practice for 2023 that's really simple, super, and you can do this any morning. And I've already done this with this cup of tea, but you can do it with water. You want to do a water base, and you can just do it with clear water. Masaru Emoto talked about how water understands and carries information. So ideally, you'll have spring water, or you'll have some kind of purified water. And when you're making your morning tea, you can do this, or you can just set your hands around your drinking vessel and simply don't have to do all the other stuff we just did for charging that object. You're just going to be maybe making your morning coffee or tea and taking a moment every morning to say, what do I want to create today? Creating that in your imagination, and our imagination is our powerful seat for magic. And sending it with your hands into the water. Water instantly picks up information. And imagine you're just telling the water what it is that you want to create today, how you want your day to be. And then it's just that easy. Then all you have to do is drink your beverage, drink your water, drink your cup of tea. And every time you're drinking the liquid, you're infusing yourself, reminding yourself energetically of your intention for your day, which will make that intention become manifest. The law of attraction is also known as an alchemical law, and it states that like attracts like. So the more that we spend time cultivating the energetic vibrations that are our soul's true intention, the more we attract just precisely that. This is a little ritual that can help you do that. All right, I'll put a link to my course on magic and Egyptian alchemy. If you liked this practice, these practices, this is going to be the type of stuff that we're going to explore over a 6-month period together. I'll put a link in the notes. Tons of love. Happy 2023.